than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Eric Fetty. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Escobar pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Jeurys Familia. What do we need to know here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball.
Escobar.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Juan Soto. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to the left side. To first, and a quick out, number one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground, right side, and there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies. Grounder might be two. To second, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. And now, Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Familia back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Ball one there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one. And a base hit on the line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. This one in the dirt. The pitch. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Harper moving under it. Makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Gregorius makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there for strike one.
0-1.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now here is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And he deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is
MLB
outside.
Season 6 2022 games
third,
and
no
highlights
score.
will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 2-2.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Now back, second baseman, Gene Segura.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Out towards left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. In at second, no play. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The pitch. So now 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Two outs. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Victor Robles. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Gregorius over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Soto looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Soto.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
On the ground right side. Popped in the air, left field. That drops in, plays it on a hop. He's in there.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he's already singled in this game.
Nelson Cruz.
That one hooked foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some men.
Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Not in time. He legs it out.
The left fielder,
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1. Harper, the lead runner at second. Castellanos on at first with nobody out. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Didi now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Here's a 2-1. Out to center. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Slapped foul. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
And welcome back. Bottom 4, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading up for Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Familia back to work. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Fly to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper puts it away. 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Yadiel Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. That one ripped. Base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind and the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. And ball 1. That's to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Adam Hazley getting ready to hit. Tap to first, and there's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Center field. Robles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Towards first, slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base, and now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And the 1-0. In the air, center field. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. The throw to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Third baseman number 2.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Alcides Escobar will hit next. On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
In the air, out towards left center. Robles racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. In the air to left center, Hernandez under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
2 outs, base is empty. Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 6th, digging in, Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Realmuto makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Not even close there, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now, and that's ball 4. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. Cruz at first, 1 gone. And down on strikes, 2 gone.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Castellanos settles under it. And that ends the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Now on the bump, Josiah Gray. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. New inning getting started, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
So up next, Adam Hazley. Line drive and foul ball. 0-1 down. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 2, second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside. A swing and a soft liner. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher,
Game 5 Seattle Mariners 4 Chicago White Sox 6
and
final.
here comes. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Up next, the center fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Game 5 Toronto Blue Jays 6 New York Yankees 4 final.
You've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And he deals. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. They're now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So, runner at second, 2
Game
down.
5 Milwaukee Brewers 4 Baltimore Orioles 2 final.
Slice to right. Harper makes the grab, and that is that. Nationals lead 1. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Gray back to work. This one in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is
Game
fouled
5
off.
Oakland Athletics 4 Tampa Bay Rays 2
Very
final.
effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Game 5 San Diego Padres 1 San Francisco Giants 2 final.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto.
Game 5 Houston Astros 2 Arizona Diamondbacks 3 final.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one ripped, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Down the line towards the corner. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Nationals turn to a pinch runner. Lane Thomas. 1 down. Here's Josh Bell.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And first offering is fouled
Game
off.
5 Boston Red Sox 9 Detroit Tigers 7 final.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. Now 2 away. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. Inning over. So 1 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bell gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Hoskins able to hold up on that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tanner Rainey. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Second baseman.
Now one out to right. Soto should have this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. And the pitch. There's a strike. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Hebert Ruiz digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That one drilled left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 down, nobody on. Soft contact in the air. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother?
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Sports Action Infinity 22, hosted by myself, Devin Smith. And if you want to join any leagues, my Madden league, NFL, MLB, I also do NHL leagues and other sports leagues. Feel free to join me in my league. You can win money in my season, and we also do a little club in this season where you can win money in my league, and that's part of the reason why I've done this channel to promote some of my sports leagues and franchise mode that I do. And of course, my normal viewers know exactly my leagues that I do. Anyway, friend me on my PSN Joe Price 834. My PSN Joe Price 834. My PSN Joe Price 834. All right. Feel free to friend me there, and I'll contact you, or you can friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, and of course you'll see a picture of me and stuff like that. Different sports collages I do on my Facebook, Joe Price. Reach out there if you need to contact me. You want to join the league, win some money, and join this club that we sports club we do and stuff like that. All right. Feel free, keep tuning in, and I'll have great content coming at you. We're going to go through some of the sports highlights of around the league.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Phillies got 11 hits overall as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. The Marlins finished off a 3-game sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 11-2. The Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 3-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-3. The win was their 6th in a row. Mookie Betts had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 14-4. The Padres completed a short 2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 8-6. In other Blue Jays news, relief pitcher Andrew Vasquez has been placed on waivers by the club. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-0. They now have 6 straight victories. The Twins took down the Guardians in Cleveland 1-0. The Kansas City Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-1. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
To join any of my Springfield leagues, type in my PSN JoeApris834. JoeApris834.